Hello guys, it's Freddy from here, and I'm so proud of this. But finally, I could do a showcase of all my superhero figures. This took me a long time to make. I had to take everyone out of its bag and place them by theme and by the shows and movies, and I'm just happy it turned out great. Every superhero figure it fit here. It took every space. I couldn't believe every minifig fit in here. So, anyways, let's get on to the minifig. So here are the DC ones. Sorry, but the camera's a bit shaky because I don't have a tripod this low. So, anyways, the first one we have is the Batman, and all these Batmans you see is from Wave 1 of Batman. I have all the sets, excluding the Arkham Asylum and all the new ones, but I have every Batman so far. I think that's the one from Ski set. That's the first Batman I ever got, and these Batman figures never had their headpiece on, so that's why they don't have their head on. It was a bit hard to put on the Batarangs, but anyways, there is the first Batman with the cow, the newer cow. Here we got another Batman, which is from another set, which I'm guessing. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the old cow and the new one. Well, that's old. Here we got the second Batman. That's definitely new. Here we have the light blue Batmans, and these guys are in perfect conditions. I never played this, and the cape is perfectly in great condition. And if I were you, I'll put these guys out in your room. I'll put them in like a bag or somewhere on the display case, because if dust get on the cape, they kind of get they run out and it's useless. And I want these guys to be in the best condition they could be. Besides actually not opening the box. But there's the Batmans. One of these is the newer cow. That one is the older cow. And that's the newer one, which this only came in the Dynamic Duo. Next one, we have the Psycho one, Batman. I really want the Arkham Asylum one, which has these in black, which is, I like it in black more. But anyways, let's get on to the next row. So next row we have the Arctic Batman, which I love. Then we have the Defend the Batman Jr. one, which I also love. Here we got the Electro Batman, which came in the dictionary one. The Dark Knight, which came in the Tumblr. Bruce Wayne. The reason why he has a hairpiece is because the printing doesn't go over the line, so that's why he has this hairpiece on. Next we got Superman. Same goes for him. We got the Man of Steel Superman. Personally, I didn't like the Man of Steel sets. I only bought the $20 sets because that was the only set you would have needed. So, yeah. So, anyways, let's get on to the next row. Clark Kent, Jor-El, his dad, which also he has printing over the head. So, his hairpiece isn't on. It's right here, as you can see right here. Wonder Woman, which she has printing under the line, so that's why she has her hairpiece. Martian Manhunter, which I love. He's kind of like the Vision of DC. So we got Aquaman, which he has printing under the line, so that's why I don't have his hairpiece on. Here we have the two Robins. The one on the left is from the Dynamic Duo, and the one from the right is the Batman. The Batcave one. And the reason why they're both scared is because the mouthpiece is over the bottom line. So if I turn this around and put the hairpiece around, the printing will come off on the bottom. So I didn't want to do that. Besides that, these printing doesn't go over the top of the line. So that's why these are they have their hairpiece on. So. Next we have the Defend the Batcave Junior one, which I like. The only ones I'm missing is Nightwing and the new Damian Wayne one. So here's the next layer. We got Commissioner Gordon, the police car from the $50 Batman set from the first wave. Here we have Black Widow. Louis Lane. The head and the hairpiece is exactly the same as Black Widow, so that was the bad part on Lego. We got the Joker from the $35 set, about from 2012. These Jokers, they have printing over the line, so that's why I never put the hairpieces on these guys, because I don't want the printing to come off. These guys never had a hairpiece on, so then we have the Dynamic Duo one. We have the Defend the Batcave one. Then we have Harley Quinn from the Dynamic Duo, so there's that. So here we have the Henchman, and I love this minifig. I never put the headpiece on because this has so many printings over the line, and I don't want that to come off. So then we have Lex Luthor, he has no hairpiece. Same goes as to Two-Face. He has printing a lot over his line, so that's why I never put his hairpiece on. This one too. This one, I can actually put on the hairpiece, but I don't know. I mean, these guys didn't have it, so why not, you know? Next we got Catwoman, which she has so many printing on the back. I never put the headpiece on her. And here we have Poison Ivy, which is a great figure. I got it from the Batcave. Let's get on to the last later, and first we have who was Mr. Freeze, which the head printing is okay, but I was like, why not? So then we have Riddler from the old one. Then we have the old Bane, not the old Batman. Wave 1. I'm talking about the superhero Bane. Then we have the Tumblr one, which I love. I wish they came in a trench coat, but anyways, then we have I forgot his name. He's the enemy of Man of Steel. I really forgot, but I love this minifig. I love the minifigs in Man of Steel, but the sets, I don't know, I just didn't like them. Now we go on to superhero. So we have the Mark 7, I think, that came in a $20 set. Then we have the Mark 42, which I think is 42, which came in Iron Man 3, the Heartbreaker. Then we have the Mark 42 with the white head, so that's why the helmet is up. Then we have War Machine. I'll put Tony Stark and Pepper Potts next to each other. Then we have the Avengers. I kind of did the same thing. I mean, Batman had his figures in the front, so why not Iron Man? Because in the cartoon, Iron Man is the actual leader instead of Captain America. So I just put these guys in like a rank. So let me put I put Captain America, then Thor, which this is a pretty he came in a lot of expensive sets, so this is a pretty rare minifig to me. It is. I used to have it in a poly bag, but I gave that away, which I really regret doing that. Then we have Hulk, which is a big fig, and he really stands out. So anyways, let's go on to the next layer. So here we have the most pointless Avenger, I guess, but we have 2 Hawkeyes. Then I think they based this Wolverine off of the movies, Hugh Jackman. So that's why I put him in next to here. I really don't know if he's cartoon or a movie. I'm pretty sure he's from the comics, but I still put them next to each other. Then we go in cartoon kind of theme. I have 6 Spider-Mans right here. So there's 6 Spider-Mans. One of them doesn't have a red because he came in the glider, and one of them has a red pants because he came in the Junior. So then that continues to the next layer, which also continues as the Ultimate Spider-Man. We have Iron Fist, Nova, and Power Man. They're both in the show. They're actually teenagers, but the way Lego made them, it looks like they're not teenagers. They look like adults, and I like it that way. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make White Tiger next year. I really wish they do. Here we have Nick Fury, and you would think I'll put him in the front of the Avengers, but he is from the cartoon, so that's why he's in back here. Then we get on to the villains. We have Loki, and the second Loki is from the $20 set that he came as the Cosmic Cube. Then I forgot these guys. It starts with I forgot the name. Sorry, but these guys came in the $12 Captain America set. Then we got the Mandarin. I didn't put the beard and anything on it because he has so much printings up and below the line. So there's that. We have the Mandarin for the $15 set. Arjun Kitty and something. I really don't know. There's that the Extremist Soldiers. Magneto, which is a great minifig, but he has printing over the line, so that's why I never put the headpiece on. We got Deadpool, which is an awesome minifig. Then we get on to Spider-Man villains, which I love a lot. Here we have the Sinister Six from the actual show. Dr. Octopus, Beetle is actually, well, in the first Sinister Six, he's part of it, but the second Sinister Six, he isn't in there. But there's Doctor Doom, he's really overpowered, OP in the actual show. It shows, and these guys came in the same set. It shows them teaming up, but in the actual episode that we saw Beetle, Doctor Doom wasn't in that episode. But I'm still happy that they included him in here. So here we have the two Venoms, or should I call them Harry Osborn, Peter Parker's best friend. In the actual show, he becomes a Venom. His dad, here's his dad, Green Goblin, Mr. Osborn. I really don't know if these guys are Harry Osborn. I mean, they could be anyone else. In one episode, Nick Fury actually became Venom, but anyways, we have the junior one and the $20 one. Then we got the Green Goblin, which is the big fig. Then we have the old one. Then we have Mary James next to the old Mary James, and the new Jonah James. So like I said in the beginning, that I have all the rooms for these figures. I really I fit all the superheroes, but there's 4 figures I couldn't fit, and let me show you that. 4 figures I couldn't fit. Jonah James hairpiece. He has printing over the top of the line, so that's why I don't put the hairpiece on him. Also this train conductor, Jonah James, which I was going to put next to the newer one, but I didn't have space. The 2 crooks, and these guys came in the old Spider-Man sets, and that's why I say I fit all the superhero set figures, which I did. It's just that I couldn't fit all the Marvel, superhero figures. But I'm just happy that I fit all of the my superhero figures. I'm really proud of my collection. I've been collecting since 2012, and I never saw it get this big. Something about like superhero I just love, superheroes fighting against villains, and I just like the collectible values to them, and I try to keep them the best value they can be. So that is why right now I'm going to put them in the case. So let's see what they look like in the case. So here they are in the case, and I have to say this is pretty snazzy. They're next to my superhero sets, and here they are. They're actually in a glass case, so this way no dust will come in, and I just love it. These used to be on the wall, but I think this is way better displaying the just looking at it, and I just love it. This case has no dust in it, and that's what I love about it. So all the Batman with the capes on, they won't get ruined. So anyways, that's my superhero collection. Tell me in the comment below how many figures you have. Love superhero. It really depends on the year to know which is better. I mean, the first wave, I feel like the Marvel was better. No offense to DC, but second, it's hard. It really is hard to pick which theme is better. I just like both themes, even though they're not in the same universe, owned by different companies. I still like them. I really do. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like. This took a long time to make. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my other channels. So anyways, bye for now.